And now for something completely different. I'm obviousbeta, and welcome to my Pokemon Diamond Haxlocke. I probably should talk about the title first. A Nuzlocke challenge requires that you only catch the first Mon on each route and that you never use a fainted Mon again. Usually, a Mon that faints is either released or deposited into the PC for the rest of the game. So what makes the Haxlocke different? Rather than catching Mons in the normal manner, I'm going to hack one Mon into my team for every unique route that I traverse. Now, there are 4 catches here. I can't repeat routes to hack in an infinite supply of Pokemon. I can't hack in Pokemon of duplicate species. For example, no joke teams of 5 Lucals and a Jinx. Only one person will understand that reference though, but anyways. Number 3. The Pokemon I hack in must be the same level as my first encounter on a route. And number 4. Here's the fun one. You get to choose why I hack into my game. That last catch should be the fun one. To reiterate, you get to decide just about everything that goes into the Pokemon I hack into my ROM, even if the end result would be illegal. For example, a Gardevoir with spatial range. There's one Pokemon you can't give me though. Arceus. So. Now, I'm recording this pilot episode with Hypercam. What the hell? If this Haxlocke goes well enough, I'm gonna kick my rival's ass every time, so might as well give him a really sucky name like Jeppo. What, you think I forgot about him? No, he's still troll food. Anyways. I'm recording this with Hypercam. If things get a little too laggy, I might have to switch to Cam Studio. Although I have had that fail to even save my videos. And as you can see, my computer is not top end, so I won't have the best frame rates. I have the frame skip set to 9. So anything past that, yeah, really sucky. Or, I don't even know what to say. Murph. And of course I have no running shoes. Overworlds are gonna lag so hard. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have to talk about the game, considering when was it released? 2007? Okay, you know what? That's right, X to open up the menu. $11 is Soul Silver, so not this time. Sorry, Jick. Let's make things interesting. How do you ever How do you ever expect me to bait? Oh, it's probably sarcasm. Never mind. Although if you were dead serious, that would suck. Yeah, really sorry about the lag. Red Gyarados. Look, that I almost killed the Red Gyarados on Heart Gold for experience. I ended up catching it since I didn't have a Gyarados scan at the moment. When it's a shiny brought on by obligatory storylines. Hello. Rowan and Dawn. If you can think of something better than Cam Studio or Hypercam, you can go ahead and tell. Not a good idea. This is one of the two mons I'm going to get without hacking. The other will be Dialga. I'll go with Turtwig. I usually pick Piplup. Let's draw Up's defense. It would really suck if it upped magic resist. We're not going to be seeing magic attacks yet, so yeah. Anyways, we won't be seeing magic just yet. And by magic I mean special. Not to be confused with spatial. Because let's face it, space is stupid. At least that's what Team Dialga would think. And speaking of Team Dialga, I'm still supporting them, so other than the starter, the one mon that I will be catching rather than hacking into my team will be, you guessed it, Dialga. So don't give me one of those either. Now, technically, that was my wild encounter for, well, I'm not even sure. Oh, that's right. I don't have Pokeballs yet, so... Hello! That's the plan. Quite obviously, I'm not doing voice acting, especially with frame skip still slowing me down. No, seriously. My frame skip is set to 9. Mid frame rate and auto minimize skipping. Yay, I have the ability to run! Too bad we don't get that auto run until Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And this is totally not Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Wow, that was awful. I also usually don't see Starly until I don't even remember. Oh yeah. I'm going to prohibit myself from running throughout this run. By which I mean, I'm not allowed to run from fights. Hello. Go laboratory. Thanks. If I decide on a nickname for Turtwig, I'll just go to the Eterna condos and have it name rated there. Anyways. There are 150 Mons in Sinnoh. You won't see one of them until endgame. Yes. Although it's very likely that you won't be getting many scans. Well, actually, I have a backup of a file where I started with Piplup, but that was a bit of a bullshit run that I wasn't recording. Yeah, not only did I hack Mons into my team, I also I also screw with the game events. There's currently a roaming Palkia waiting for me to kill it. Also, I gave myself a level 20 Dialga through the Mining Museum. Pokemon Center. I can't think of a game where you started off with any amount of Pokemon other than 3,000. Alright, I'm going to save right here in 12 minutes. Something tells me this video is going to lag horribly. Friggin' hypercam. Well, next time I suppose I could record 2 episodes. I'll split the video here. This second episode is basically going to be used so you actually have routes with which you can decide what hack of my team. After all, what's a Haxlocke going to be like if I never get the chance to hack anyone in? And of course, withdraw is an extra stage of defense. I'll go this way. Now, you might argue that you already have choices to make for me, but I did not give myself any Pokeballs early. This journal could be used as a recap thing if, well, yeah, it could be used as. Yeah. Town map. Oh, yeah. It is the town map. Except I can't use it just yet. By the way, 5th gen is... no. 4th gen, to be specific, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, are the only games I could think of where the laboratory is not in the starting town. By the way, still no Pokeballs in my possession, so I can't hack Mons in yet. Even if I did get Pokeballs, though, I would have to wait for you to suggest things. You might have to use PMs. Or I could... I don't think you would. I don't think you would register to my forums just to contribute to the Haxlocke. So... anyways, just to recap what you can suggest in my hacks. 2 species are going to be banned. Arceus and Dialga. The latter is banned because I'm going to be catching that. Basically, it's going to be my only catch of the game. Also, you can modify the effort values and individual values, but not the main stats. You also can't tell me what level I want, or what level you want the mons to be. They have to be the same level as the mon I hack into my game must be the same level as my first encounter on a route. For example, if Dawn were doing a Haxlocke, she would probably be hacking in a level 2 mon. The movesets and abilities can be illegal. Once again, Gardevoir with a spatial ring. At a level way sooner than 30. You can do that. I'm just going to make 2 requests. Number 1, please don't give me a mon that has to be traded in order to evolve. These will never be used. The Pokeballs, anyways. The trading mons, I would either have to hack to evolve them or simply not evolve them. And I'll probably amend the rules to allow me to evolve Pokemon via hacks, but right now it doesn't seem likely. Some may argue that I already ran to a wild here. Starly. We're going to start it here. Verity Lakefront, Bidoof, level 2. I'll write down the level in Notepad so I don't forget. So, whatever you suggest for Verity Lakefront will be hacked in at level 2. Route 201. Let's see what level I roll here. Damn, another level 2. Wild mons past the first per route will likely be off-screened. I could shut down Hypercam while fighting these mons. Let's see. Turtwig is currently level 7 at about 67% HP. Or if you want to be technical, 66.666. and so on and so forth, even after the cows come home. Your mama always lied to you. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to give you any high-octane nightmare fuel. Or at least I'm not going to try to. Route 202. What number will I be rolling here? Three. I'm probably gonna head back to Sand Gem after this fight. I don't want to go too far with just Turtle. I'll go... Yeah, I'll stop right here. So next time on the Haxlocke, I'm going to give myself. I'm going to be allotted. Right now, I'm allotted to 3 hacks. 2 are level 2, and 1 is level 3. It will be up to you to decide what I put in my party. Now, you can either give me something really good, like a Mew, or you can sabotage me with a magic card. It's up to you. And yeah.